the 2015 Hyundai Elantra GT. The average guy. My favorite small car from Hyundai has an extra door. That's right, this is the hatchback version, the GT model, and I'm excited to be doing this review. That's because the Elantra represents big value, big style, and tech in a small, economical package. And like the Elantra sedan, this vehicle sports stylish and fluid sheet metal, and I believe it's a standout in the small car segment. Nice and sporty.
When my hands don't play the strings the same way.
If you hop inside, the interior is nicely done. Stylish, comfortable, solid quality materials here on the inside. A nice design, great layout of the center stack, so it's ergonomically sound. I love the fact that there are two 12-volt outlets up here in the front. You also have an aux input and a USB, so powering those devices is no problem in here for you and your passengers. There's also a 12-volt power outlet in the trunk. Now, also an outstanding feature for the small car value segment, up here in the front for driver and passenger, you have heated seats. That comes in handy when you live in the Northeast like me. The Elantra also comes equipped with Bluetooth for hands-free operation of your cell phone and for streaming audio, and it has a satellite radio receiver as standard equipment, and that's a great feature to have. The Elantra is also a very comfortable vehicle, especially up here in the front seats. There's a lot of give up here, so if you're a taller driver, lots of play here. It's also nice to have tilt and telescoping steering wheel adjustment capability. The seats have a nice design with this color contrasted inlay and stitching on the side, which is a nice touch. And the seats are also comfortable and supportive. Now, if you're hopping in the back, you'll be relatively comfortable there too. I'm an average guy, about 5'9", and there was pretty good leg, head, and shoulder room in the back for me. But if you're taller, you may be a bit cramped. So a benefit of having a hatchback generally, you can carry more stuff. This little vehicle has an impressive cargo hold. 23 cubic feet behind the back seat and an impressive 51 cubic feet when the back seat is folded flat. Alright guys, I'm going to interrupt this review of the Elantra GT for a health break. You know, during this past winter, I really packed a nice layer of fat around my midsection. Thanks to my love of burgers, pizza, more burgers, more pizza, and Mexican Coke, and no bottle opener. And now, since swimsuit season has arrived, and because I'm not getting any younger, I've decided to change my ways and get into better shape. And luckily for me, I have just the person to help me do it. My Twitter buddy, Angela Hauk, a superstar personal trainer who's on a mission to help average guys and gals all over the world reach their fitness goals. Angela has a great story to tell about her own fitness journey, and she's agreed to help me get fit by sharing tips for exercise and nutrition. Tips that I'll be bringing to you each and every week, so I hope you'll stay tuned for that. I'll leave a link to Angela's website and her Twitter in the description box below so you can check her out. Okay, so now it's time to get back to the review of the pretty fit Elantra GT. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about what ultimately is most important, the driving experience. Now, I've been a big fan of the Elantra for a long time. I love the style, I love the technology, and the value that you get out of this little vehicle. The one low spot, in my opinion, has always been the driving experience or the steering feel. Test models of Elantras that I've had in the past, the steering I would describe as being a little bit vague at times, especially when you're out on the highway. You have to monitor or keep the car on track a little more than you would want. So when I got into this vehicle, I was instantly excited. It has a sportier, much more precise feel about the steering. The engine feels lively and quick in and around town. It's really a fun car to drive. Until I took it out on the highway, where it got a little squirrely again. Now, I'll give you a note or a disclaimer. The area that I've been in for the last couple of days has been very windy. So out on the highway, the vehicle feels pretty light. So you got to keep that in mind, but that's the only negative I will give you for the driving dynamics. This vehicle is powered by a 2-liter engine that produces over 170 horsepower while delivering an estimated 24 city, 34 highway MPG. And it's lively enough for anything you need to do. If you need to pass out on the highway, you put the pedal down, this vehicle goes. In and around town, again, it feels nimble, quick, responsive. It's a fun car to drive. So it's got great style, great driving dynamics, comfortable for 4 passengers with a decent amount of storage space. Overall, I have to give the Elantra GT a big thumbs up. So there you have it, another honest auto review from an average guy. If you're in the market for a small vehicle that delivers big on value, style, performance, comfort, storage capacity, I could keep going. You definitely have to put the new Hyundai Elantra GT on your test drive list. And I'll see you next time. But in the meantime, keep pushing play. Click the bar on the screen to learn more about Angela, my health and fitness guru, or by searching the Media Mart Angela Fitness Guru.